Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Raven89 coming at you again. I haven't done one of these battles in a while. I've been mostly doing just ranking battles on battle spots and multi battles, and I've been breeding a lot recently. I'm actually doing a league tournament next week, so that's going to be a series I'm going to be posting up on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But I haven't done one of these videos in a while, Pokemon Showdown. So this is actually just me using a random team, just random battle, and it was actually a pretty close battle, as you can see here on my team and on their team. So I'm actually just going to go through this battle, commentate, basically just go through the battle. This is a faster pace than I'm usually used to, so if I miss a couple moves, my bad, but I hope you guys enjoy the video anyway. So let's go ahead and get into this battle. So I'm going to be starting off with Cluster and Houndoom. Houndoom's going to be switching out here and going for a Big Barrel. I actually go straight for the Dragon Pulse. Then Big Barrel goes for the Stealth Rocks, and I go for the Dragon Pulse again to be able to knock out the Big Barrel. So that's pretty awesome. That Cluster is actually choice specs, so I had to switch out there when the Gardevoir came out. Gardevoir goes for the Calm Mind and goes for the Focus Blast. It's going to do some major damage, and I actually go for the Body Slam. Unfortunately, it's not enough to be able to take it out. I'm going to switch out here expecting for the Focus Blast again, but unfortunately he goes for the Psycho Shock. Does good amount of damage. Switches out here and brings out the Houndoom. I switch again back into the Cluster, and he's actually going to Mega Evolve here and go right for the Dark Pulse. So he's actually going to switch again and switch out to the Limion, which is going to take a Water Pulse and actually get confused. So that's pretty awesome. But he does break through the confusion and gets the Hidden Power off, and I go for a Water Pulse again, hoping that it actually gets hit with its own confusion. But I go ahead and go for the Water Pulse again, and it's able to knock it out. So Talonflame's going to come out here and do its thing. I switch out Snorlax just so to get it out of here. And I go right for the Crocodile. So I get the Intimidate off on the Talonflame. That's good, but unfortunately it has Will-O-Wisp. So I go straight for the Stone Edge. It's super effective ×4, so that's going to knock out Talonflame, which is awesome. Next is going to throw out the Espeon. I go ahead and switch out and bring out the Clawster, and he's actually going to go for the Dazzling Gleam and knock out the Clawster. So I bring out the Giratina. It's going to get hit by the Stealth Rocks, and then it's going to take a Dazzling Gleam, and it actually lives. Very surprised about that. So Espeon's going to get some HP, and so is Giratina from leftovers. But then he's going to go for the Dazzling Gleam and knock it out. So, and Espeon's going to get its leftovers, so that's good for it. Thundurus is going to be coming out here. I went for the Thunder Wave. Bad play because it has Magic Coat. And that's totally bad play on my part. Goes for the Shadow Ball. Does a good amount of damage. And he gets a special defense drop. I go ahead and go for the Thunderbolt. And I get the Paralysis, which is awesome. He goes for Dazzling Gleam, but unfortunately is not able to take me out. I go ahead and go for the Thunderbolt again to finish off this Espeon. And it does beat it. So out comes the Houndoom. He's actually going to set up on me and go for the Nasty Plot. I went straight for the Focus Blast. Unfortunately, it missed, which is very detrimental. And he goes just for a Dark Pulse, and that's going to knock me out. So I bring out the Goodra. He goes for the Dark Pulse, does major damage. I go for the Focus Blast, but does not knock it out, which is very unfortunate. So then he's going to go straight for another Dark Pulse, and that's going to knock me out. Crocodile is actually going to come right out here. It's going to Intimidate, but that's not going to really matter. He goes for a Dark Pulse, does not knock me out, but I go for the Earthquake, and that's going to knock that out and be able to win the game. And I took some burn damage at the end, so it wasn't a draw or anything like that. A lot of people get confused about what's a draw, what's like a win, or anything like that. Basically, what happens is if say that Crocodile for some reason was at low enough HP and he did like an Earthquake on the Houndoom and knocked out the Houndoom, and then after damage was resolved and the game states it fainted, and then Crocodile takes burn damage from basically being burned, that's still a win for me because technically the Houndoom died first, and then all resolving damage happens at the end, and that's when the burn takes effect, and then Crocodile goes down. But technically, Houndoom goes down first, and that's still a win. There's a couple other situations where it's kind of weird. Some people get confused with Destiny Bond. I know Destiny Bond. Basically, what happens is they attack you, you die, but you Destiny bonded and it kills them, and you don't have any Pokemon left. You were the first one to die, so you're gonna be the one that's losing with Destiny Blonde. Um, there's a couple other situations that are kind of iffy, but I'm not even gonna get into that because it's not really, it doesn't really happen that much. But if you guys are looking for info on that, just to find out a little bit more, you can definitely Google it, and it'll give you all the situations on when and how, what's considered a draw, what's considered a loss, and what's considered a win. So you guys can have that information if you guys ever do competitive battling. It's definitely relevant and some good stuff to know, just in case you don't want to make a big mistake and end up losing the battle just because you thought it was going to be a win and it's a loss. So, yeah, that's my little rant on those stupid little situations. So, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know it's a little bit faster paced than what I'm usually used to. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the video and to my channel. I definitely appreciate all your support and everything like that. I'm at like 50 subscribers, and I just started this like 2 months ago. It doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm happy for every single person that has subscribed. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope that these videos are definitely enjoyable and that you guys, get some good stuff out of it. And I just really enjoy making these videos, so I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as I do. And I just love sharing Pokemon battles and just talking about it. And I'm human. I mess up sometimes. I say stupid things like, "Oh, fire Pokemon can get burned," and "Oh, I'm scared of the burn," and I have a stupid Arcanine out. I know. I mess up, but you know what? I live and learn because you guys comment back and you let me know, yo, Arcanine can't get burned. And I'm like, oh, snap, you're right. And, I make mistakes, but I definitely appreciate all your support. I definitely look at all your comments, anything you guys leave me. Even if you say, yo, great battle, great video, I always try to comment back and say thank you because you guys don't know like how much I really appreciate all your support and just taking time out of your schedules to watch my videos. So thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, leave any suggestions or anything like that, any questions or whatever. Please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll definitely try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.